Well, hello. I was wanting to talk to y'all about some jig profiles here on the tube of the U. This is just a 1/16 ball head number 4, right? I'm going to show y'all different ways to make a different profile. And I use Gorilla Glue brushing nozzle and apply it to my hook shank because I don't want it to slip, and it just seems like it makes the jig last a lot longer, you know. And just got my bobbin with my gray 210 denier flat waxed. Get it at Woods and Water Outdoors or Nimrod Tackle. There's plenty of places. Crazy Angler. There's a bunch of places, but I just use Nimrod Tackle and Woods and Water Outdoors. But see, now that I got my jig on here, well, let me get my gray feathers. Sorry, I'm unprepared. Here, I'll just grab this bag of them. There's a couple different ways to tie the profile, and this is marabou. This is a gray marabou from Nimrod Tackle. So you just put one little marabou on there and tie it in. See, I'm tightening it real tight. I'm holding my hand on my bobbin to make sure it gets extremely tight. And then I'll just trim my excess here, you know, with my little balloon razor scissors, a little 4-inch. And I'm just using gray just as an example for the little bit of product knowledge I'm going to share. And see, that was one little piece of feather, and look here. I'm going to lay my chenille down it and tie it in to all the way to the point of the hook. You know, I don't like going past the point of the hook. That's just me, my preference, how I tie them. To each their own. Then look, I'm coming back with a single wrap. And I want to show you, see how thick that is? Look. Let's go over this real quick. This is another little thing here to talk about. Adjust it over. Is that better? Look, when you know, some people just puts it on there, they'll just lay it wide. See how wide that is? No, you want to make it tight around and tight to each other. You understand what I'm telling you? That's gonna make that chenille stand out better and give it a better look in the water. Because the main thing is for crappie fishing. Trim it off and take my whip finisher here, wherever I put it. Oh my goodness, I just had it. Well, all right. See how good prepared I was. And look, we're gonna come down. Look, see, this is backwards now. I'm using the front facing camera, but see, look. Similar triangle. Look. And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I popped it off. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see how I got it? Look. How it pulls off of this end real easy. And then just pull it on this end. Pull it down tight. And that's a double whip finisher. And there's no need for cement or nothing. Right? Let's see. That's going to be a real small profile in the water. Matter of fact, look. Here is a here's a tape measure to show you that it's not even but 1.5 inches long. And that tail is going to get real small. That's a 1/16 now. Right? Let me show you a little bigger profile with the same exact everything. Number 4. Mustad from Guthrie Tackle, best there is for jig heads is Guthrie Tackle. Look no further. And then put my glue on there. Now lay my little thread bed down flat. Right, now I'm gonna make a bigger profile and I'm gonna add flash. I gotta get that out of the way. You should have told me that was in the way. Hope it wasn't in the way on the other one. Look. And look at here. I'm doing the same thing, right? Adding my feather. Now, see, in the fall, this would be good enough for the small time. For the smaller profile bait, right? But I'm showing y'all the bigger profile. So I'm adding 2 feathers to it. Just make sure you line them up really even. Like, I'm talking extremely perfectly even. And then tie your second feather in, right? See, now I got a bigger profile back here. And now I'm going to grab some silver hologram flash from Guthrie Tackle. And I got it cut off pretty short. So I'm going to take it and pull it about even. And then tie it down each side of my hook shank. Just like that. All the way to the point of the hook. Come back up. And when you got any kind of little areas that are not filled in, go ahead and fill them in flat, because it's going to affect your jig if it don't. And then trim the ends off. I always just trim them with a little slant. Just what I do. All right, and look, I'm going to lay this on here and tie it in right at the head, right? I'll make a double wrap because I'm making a bigger profile. See? And I'm coming down, and then make sure you hold it extremely tight, and then pull it right back up again. And see, look here. Go around, over. That stupid thing's in the way again. And trim your tag in. Two, three, four, five, see? This is just for educational purposes, just so you know. See how much bigger this profile is than this one? You know, you might not can see it too good on here, but I'm telling you, in the water it makes a big difference. We're going with a single wrap versus a double wrap. See, this is the double wrap, and this is a single wrap. Hope this helps y'all.